everybody, how are we doing? What a great time of day I picked to leave work today. Look at that. Oh, perfect. 6 o'clock rush hour. Never mind. Good job we like being on the bike, innit? Well, I hope you're all keeping well, looking after yourself, and this is my obligatory video. It's that time of the week, it's bike night, and I'm on the way to the Swan in Norfolk. And no, I still don't get discount. We've been going there ages, I don't get discount. Those of you that follow my videos and maybe in the group as well, just to make you aware that we're probably not going to be using this pub for much longer. It's what we call a summer pub because it's on a nice summer windy route. But in the winter these routes get nasty with dead things on them and deer running out and things like that, and so it's not the safest of routes when it's dark on two wheels. So we'll be looking for a pub in Dunstable, preferably on the high street somewhere, and just see what any of those are like. Just for our weekly winter meets, and then we can move back to the Swan in Norfolk or somewhere for in summer, because it is a nice ride out there, to be honest. It is a nice pub and the food's nice. It's just the location is pants for the winter. So we might have a chat with a couple of people tonight and see what they come up with. So we'll be doing that. Hello Red Bomb. Been mentioning me on these videos a lot. If you don't follow him, Red Bomb. He does lots of test rides, works for Eclipse motorcycles, and does lots of test rides on new bikes and second-hand bikes, and last couple of videos I've seen for him is a test ride for a customer that's bought a Suzuki GSXR600, and he delivered a Lexmoto Michigan to Dunstable for a customer one evening. Now Red Bomb, if you're watching, and I know you will because you watch my videos, Red Bomb, the next time you're delivering a bike in the evening to the south of the Great Milton Keynes, near where we live, let me know and I'll give you a pilly home, because I come that way every day. So let us know, and if I can, I'll give you a lift, mate. Much speed. So yeah, Red Bomb, next time let me know, I'll give you a lift, as long as you don't mind being pilly on the big GTR beast. And yes, I'll keep the speed down for you because I know you don't like speed as a pillion. What else is going on then? DMR, the Cora Motorcycle Riders, are having their ride out tonight as well over to Broad Lakes. Unfortunately that's too far out of my way after a long day at work, and the Swan's on my way home, so that's the way I should go, otherwise I'd join you guys. What else is going on this weekend? This weekend a BBN, Beds Bucks Northants Advanced Motorcycle Group, or Advanced Motorcycle Training Group, and sorry Nick, I called it MT, which is motorcycle training, on one of the events. I do apologise for that. That was a complete brain fart on my side. I don't know what I was thinking of. I was just doing things while I was doing something else, and my poor little head I think got confused. So yeah, BBN, Beds Bucks and Northants Advanced Motorcycling, got a social ride out this Sunday, meeting at the Swan in, no, we're not meeting at the Swan at all, we're meeting at Starbucks. The Swan's where I'm on my way to now. We're meeting at Starbucks, the place, Central Milton Keynes, MK9 1EN I think it is. Crikey, I don't know where you're jogging to, love. It's not a lot down here, but good on you, well done. Yeah, the Starbucks, the place, Central Milton Keynes, meeting there for 9:30, leaving shortly after that, so try and be prompt. And we're going to the Racer Cafe at Wollaston BMW in Northampton. a nice short little bimble. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like Sunday, but it's a nice short little bimble. Mainly using the A5 and the A428. So that'll be a nice little ride out, cup of coffee, look at some bikes I can't afford. I can't afford a BMW. I can barely afford the Kawasaki I got. I'm a poor little worker. Anyway, yes, so that'll be a social ride, unless you want instruction or you want advice, and then it will be imparted. Any impartition of any advice you want will be given, mainly by the two lead guys, Dave and Nick. Hello Dave, hello Nick. So BBN social ride, I'll be going out. What else has happened? A lot. Nothing. It's been very quiet. It's that time of funny season. I'm going to be getting myself a couple of tyres, ordering a couple of tyres soon, because my ugly shark, as the wife calls it, is going to need 2 new tyres soon, and it's winter around the corner anyway, so she's going to have in two new tyres, a fresh drop of oil, well hopefully more than a drop, fresh oil, change the water out, and give her an MOT and give the air filter a clean, probably because it's been in there all summer. And yeah, so Darren Spears of HBB Motorcycles will give him my bike a 2-week cuddle while I'm on holiday, and that's coming up week commencing the I don't know, September, end of September, beginning of October. I'll be having 2 weeks off, and I shan't be going on the bike because I can't get everything on the bike, and we're not going anywhere flash. It's just Cornwall, whereas normally I'll go to America. This year we're going to Cornwall. So yeah, I've got to start looking for a deal on a pair of Pirellis, I think, ST or GTs, whichever the best comes out, which is what I use on this. I do like them. They're also a bit cheaper than the likes of Michelin and such like. So yeah, couple of tyres, air filter clean, change of water, change of oil, MOT, and Darren Spears will give me bike a little cuddle, as he does, because he loves his Kawasaki's. And the GTR1400, a flagship tourer, is probably one of the best Kawasaki's, although you can't buy it anymore. But just toss up between that and the ZZR1400, to be honest. ZZR1400, see in one of my other videos. I did a test ride and sales video for Darren, for one he's selling, ex-police one. Very nice to ride, but very much a sports bike, and that uncomfortable position for myself, not everybody, but definitely for myself. And the GTR1400 was a very, very similar bike. Well, same engine, just tuned slightly different, with a bit more fairing and designed for touring. So yeah, that's what's coming up. That was a bit of fun on the way to work. It was wet, it was miserable, it had been raining, and stuck in traffic trying to filter, got stuck by 2 lorries, and then the local constabulary came to my assistance and got me through the traffic. I'll just stick the video in the bottom here. It was quite enjoyable, got me through all the traffic, very nice. So anyway, like I say, on the way to the Swan in Norfolk, where one still does not get discount, and it's probably a bit late now because probably not going to be using the pub for much longer, although I'd like to. So yeah, we shall see who turns up. It's a bit of a strange weather day, so may or may not be bikes. If I remember, I'll get round to take some pictures. If not, you just have to take my word for it, and I'll give a shout out to everybody's there. And we see how we get on. So I'll talk to you in a few.
Much later.
Well, hello everybody again, how we doing? Well, that was bike night over and done with again, and up in front of us we got little Charlie on his Honda CBR, or sorry, on the CBF125. And it was a good bike night. I took some pictures this week, so hopefully they'll come out fine and everybody can see them. We had Alan and his daughter Charlotte, they were there. It's nice to see them as they come along every week. Milky was there on his KTM with his brand new chain and sprocket. Who else was there? Crashy turned up on his Harley. Nice to see you, Mr. C, again. And who else? Ian on his Indian. It's a lovely little Indian he's got there. I can't remember if it's the Scout or the something, I can't remember, but it's a nice little bike. So Crouchy, Ian, Milky, me, Phil. Phil turned up. It's nice to see Phil again. The old boy on his Triumph. Scott Armstrong turned up on his little ped, the Silver Wing or whatever it was called. And of course, guests of honour, haven't been for a very long time, Andy and Michelle Felmingham. Haven't been to a bike meeting in about 18 months, and yeah, managed to turn up this week, so it was nice to see him. Of course, I came in the car because he's just got himself a new bike. He's bought himself a GS1250, small frame one, because he's only a short little fucker. And there, that was a good night. Bike night, enjoyed it, had fun. And now the ride home, that sunset's quite nice. And now the ride home with Charlie, back to home. Well, thanks for watching everybody. And don't forget, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. And you subscribe to the channel, nod, don't know if you're nodding back. When you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and you'll get to be notified when I'm talking more rubbish. And yeah, so like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Like the video. Alright mate. Well, take care all the best. Ride safe, rubber side down, shiny side up. I'll speak to you all soon. Take care, all the best. Bye for now, goodbye.